Hello and welcome to our After Expo iRacing content update. I just need to chat a bit. Good to go. The more first brand new BMW with LMDh. After that we're going to race probably the Mercedes W13 and then we go back lower cars with the Toyota GR. Welcome Jan, hope you're doing well. Give me a second. Now I'm close. And yeah, it takes quite a long time to since that patch to load the racing sessions, and we go over each kind of new content. I guess Magny-Cours will also be included in that one. I didn't race Magny-Cours so far. Hello Vincent, how are you doing, mate? How's university going? Bonus without sound. Don't have sound at all. The microphone should be set up. I don't have any sound. I don't have any sound. I can hear myself. I don't have any sound. I can hear myself. Yeah, you can hear me, right? Jan? Should be. Sound should be working. Yeah, we keep it international today, so you can also ask things on chat in German, but I will answer in English. Pop up all the chat windows, streaming on my channel and also on the Sim Racing Unlimited one. So, down a bit, chill the music. Yeah, we're good to go, right? Oh, I'm still a bit down after the Sim Racing Expo. My energy is running low, but anyway, we're here to race, right? So let's get into the car. I think you're gonna need a steering wheel, right? Otherwise, so cool to look at it. What's the steering wheel? Here, static. Is this a new option? So only if it has the display. Yeah, and new addition to iRacing now that you can put smoothing in for your direct drive, which is quite cool. I need to play around with that because smoothing apparently will increase the signal latency a small amount as currently, but I don't know. Let's take a look. So I got the black BMW. Carbon fiber only because we're still in preparation, right? And let's just take a gentle look into the car side and boot it up. Remove my inputs from the steering wheel. Getting stuff into the stream, otherwise you won't. Talk about. So, generally speaking, the LMDh is a car built by BMW. The chassis is fabricated, I think, by Dallara, and it is combined the combustion engine and standard hybrid system. so we got all the fancy MGUK stuff, and I tested yesterday already the Daytona layout, and you could drive quite easily on attack mode all the time. So I don't know whether it's already sorted or not, but let's take a look. So you have on the right hand side in the black bottom the in-car adjustment. So you see the charge. I need to put play. Then the balance mode, you can set it to attack, balance, and balance and qualifying. And the target battery SOC should be charge of state of charge mode. That should actually be like 50% at lap. You can set it, I think, freely. Brake bias is quite back. Then you have the front ROB, rear ROB settings, TC gain and TC slip, which is TC gain is always like how hard it interact with your car, and slip is at how late it will act. So otherwise, there's nothing too special about the car. Also, the setup screen I can show. And the setup is also not too complicated in my ballpark. So you have springs, torsion bars. You can set third spring. Also, there's a lot of notes in here, so you can understand what I will do. I really like that. I think it was also the case with BMW M4. I think BMW goes right into that to help the community to find a decent amount of preparation for setting the car up. Yeah, then camber and so on. We have like the general LMDh stuff. Then the color, please, of the green limit brake pilot. Yeah, and just see the stuff. It's not too bad. It's a bit deeper than in the GT car. But yeah, so let's get out. And now the car is not loud enough because I keep my car quite low from sound. Podium. We just changed it. Good. So, 7-gear transmission. Gearbox, sorry. If you put the limiter in, you have already increased the amount of slip, so you can have a small percentage of burnout, so you get easier away from the box. The car is only 55 liters, and then fuel tank roughly around Daytona equals to 25 laps, and this is already shown how hard the car is to drive at cool tires. It was yesterday quite funny to see, to be honest, in Daytona, how many people actually spawn in the first few laps. I would recommend definitely to change the brake bias on the outlet at least 1% to the front, because the car will spin instantly otherwise. The shift LEDs are not very well programmed, I guess, because in the fifth to sixth to 7, you need to rev it really out, otherwise you lose a bit of speed while upshifting, while the other ones are still running the gear. On cold tire, the car has a lot of understeer, especially at slow speed corners. So therefore you also need to watch out, and the best friend to drive that car is, best help to drive the car is just not getting off the brake until you go back to the throttle. Because I don't know why, but the baseline setup is like understeer as fuck. And the car has a lot of power, so basically from first and second gear on you have like a lot of torque. So short shifting is quite recommended, I guess. Yeah, and let's just get your hands on that one. So basically, I need to stop to say basically, right? We will run some laps now here in Le Mans. The race will start also quite soon. Hopefully we survive lap 1. It was very hard yesterday to survive actually some laps in Daytona, but I think it's down to the nature of the track circuit layout because yeah, turn one is like a big hairpin and many people get stuck there. Slipstream is quite interesting. The car picks up slipstream on roughly 1.2 seconds on Daytona, and here it was a bit more, to be honest. The first gear is also pretty short, so you can drive the car in the second gear. Okay, Vince, I get it. Also, the downforce package on Daytona was quite balanced. You could really throw the car into the chicane, which was a very pleasant feeling. Because I will continue probably this year. I don't want to continue this year on iRacing service with GT4s and GT3s. I really want to get something to live the dream of which I had as a small kid to drive LMP endurance cars. And the beam. Oh yes, we did the same.
Still there, hold your line. Slow down.
Come on, dude.
You got a penalty for cutting
Man,
the
come
course.
on, you
To
need
the
to drive.
right.
Hey, dear Soldier, thank you for the follow. Also, if you have any questions regarding the Zoom Racing Expo or feedback, or just want to talk about, you're free, yes? So just say something and whoa. The car is really cool to drive. The tires are getting up to lead until the second or third lap. And I just need to adjust to the power output of the car. And personally, it feels like just like a LMP2 on steroids with better downforce. That's really cool. Also, just short information. If you're driving in the middle, in the more on the Lausanne straight, you often lose speed. So if you're driving an LMP2 car or LMDh now, it's considerably better to go on the left hand or right hand side. I don't know why. I guess the car just bottoming out nearly, so you lose a bit of speed there. When you go on the left and right hand side, it's always better. I need to turn up my fans. The feeling of I'm sitting in a real racing car, and braking is like really crazy with that one. You can just throw down the gears like nothing, and it will stop. And it's essentially on the high speeds you have the rear lip locking. Thank you there, Sasha, for the follow on Zoom Racing Unlimited. And look, I go 75% brake and then just dropping the gears, and the car doesn't do anything shady. So in this term the baseline setup is quite good, I guess, but that's all down to driver preference. I go down now from 52.8 to 52 brake bias, and then just have a look how it goes to Indianapolis. No, I can't take that. I can't take that. Oh, no. Stop. No, crash. Car stops really well, I said. That rejoin was not for the rule books and school books. So the race should start any second, I guess. Yeah, the panic just. Also Porsche close here, like 7th gear, 305, 6th gear, like little brake. I'm just being faster here now. That's full throttle. The car has tons of downforce. It also comes with a Le Mans setup in the Daytona setup. They've really done a great job with that car, because compared to the LMP2 car that feels like very sluggish going here into here.
Car stop on the right. Car stop on the right. Go
Oh, I think two guys there had like a small argument. We should take the corners first. You really can cut here, like big time. Obviously not. Oh, we have the race session coming up. So no qualifying. Oh, my cam froze again. Also happened in the meeting before. I don't know why my cam is always freezing. Maybe I need to have a word with Elgato. I'm gonna fix it. Spent 130 euros on a cam and it's still... now it's back. You spend 130 euros on a cam and it's just stucking all the time. It's not too pleasant. Let's get back. Cam is frozen. Jimbo! Hello mate, how are you doing? Thank you for your nice message yesterday. I really appreciate that you cared about me. And my cam is not frozen anymore, Mr. Rinko, and I also made my hair. That's like special because my battery is running so low that I didn't have the chance and feel to change my hair all the day, but now I did for you. Are you at work? I'm also at work. I just need to send so many emails today, but yeah, that's one ingredient of my work. Here's a point. I think, when we're all honest, there's like just that thin line, whether you have hair or not. And when you don't have enough hair, just go bald, because most men looking fucking handsome bald. Because if you have like this monk type style of hair, you know, like the kneecap is showing, just go for being bald and being Chris Lowham. Oh, Gordon Much, Peter Zuber, what's going on here? Right Battlefield, what the fuck? Okay. Go bald, grow beard, yeah. Thanks to Got to Be. Yeah. I was asked by Gridfinder. Oh, check a flag. I was asked by Gridfinder to actually give an interview. They asked, your hair was always on point at the Sim Racing Expo. And I was like, yes. Thanks to Got to Be. Do I want to drive a qualifying? You renewed your iRacing membership? Yeah, that's a harsh topic. When I can't say right now that you should go to iRacing, but I think in the future there's a lot of potential for iRacing, especially when LMDh is popping off, and I think there will be Porsche soon. Because Porsche is quite eager to challenge BMW in the esports segment. So I don't think that we don't need to wait too long for that car to appear.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, not also that the ACC development is going to end soon. The player count is also falling every month. And like, I hope, for the sake of the community, that after the last patch it would be a bit better, but it didn't. So, And like, even LFM didn't took Affected to didn't revive too much of the player base. I think like, okay, 25% was the increase from September to October. My chat seems to asynchron. Yeah, could be possible. I don't know exactly, Daniel. You need some new tracks in different cars. Basically, Jimbo, what you want to drive in iRacing, that is like the biggest question, and then you should think about it, and then I can give you like tips how you do like the smartest investment. So basically, one of the best investments in iRacing is like never buy single content. Just buy at least 4 pieces so you get discount, or 5 pieces. Yeah, Alex, it's yeah. There's a track of the day where I can drive a race actually, so I needed to go 4 balls with the LMDh car. But I noticed that the visibility in that car is a bit better than the LMP1 cars, especially because the arch of the tires is not too big. The wheel cover. That was a shitty entrance. I think the guy who did the setup here for Le Mans is a really good driver, like really proper LMP2 or LMDh or L prototype driver, because the setup is really balanced, also in slow speed cars. Let's see how fast I can go. Whoa! That was fast. No, don't hit the wall. You didn't hit the wall. Fünf gear, force, water, change direction. Understeer!
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time going.
My cam frozen again? No. Yeah, my voice is also recovering, but I think it takes some time.
Slow down. You
Oh,
got
come on!
cutting the course.
Now I do a cold start here or what?
One more lap.
Did somebody actually did that? No. Actually, I thought Alexander Spetzel would show up because he's like undiscussably the undefeated champion on LMP2 in Spa, Le Mans. Maybe he's still in school. I take a look at the chat. Just give me a second. That car. Yeah, Alex is not married. Like he developed these kind of cars, I think. Wasn't the 4X, please, Alex? Now we do that lap. I just want to get like a figure in, see what kind of lap time we can do with these cars. And then let's take a look. I guess the setup is really good. To be honest, I have not a major bad opinion about that setup. I think it's really well in place. It's just like I'm not used to driving a LMP2 car or a LMDh car, or generally speaking, prototype like that. okay, the car's pitching too high. I changed it after the qualifying. All the LMP2 drivers are doing that time, so that's quite interesting. So 10 seconds difference between LMDh and LMP2 here. Oh look, then he made it. I generally not thinking that Niels was driving the LMDh car on iRacing. Niels hates iRacing like really, really big time. Whoosh! Thank God that car is. That lap wasn't too bad. I'm only 2.5 seconds slower than Lolham. That's not too bad. Engines. Let's take a look. I tuned that down to -4. Notification. Voice chat. I rather don't like to have the voice chat. Can't find it good in any perspective. Just like ranting all the time. Show video timer, variable pedals. No, oh, I will show later some feature which they added, which is like really game changing. Find it. Active reset starting point. Oh. And I also need to change. I guess for the race, it's not too beneficial to have like all over, right? Everything here on style. It's Gordon Much, Ryan Barnefield. No, we need some more viewers to have bus stop here.
Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Right. They're also burning fuel already. I think I know everyone on the grid except for Timo Roda. What is Beta doing? And funny thing is the car has no braking lights. So that will be quite funny when the season starts and like the people that don't know that car are just jumping into the service and just crashing everybody away on braking. Oh, iRacing really needs to shorten these kinds of sectors until user fans. I can do that, no worries. So I need to drive more, then can I upload my setups there? No? So you have real good content instead of all those naked girls. Just pretending being hot and single. It's so fun. If you go with these super pros onto the grid, they're just doing stupid things in the basic formation lap. Like going totally sideways and left and right. Ugh. Oh.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Hopefully Chris is not pulling like... What the... What is Adrian doing? Adrian! Chris, don't kill him!
Race car is off. Green flag, green flag.
That was good.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Alles dir! No, no, I got to stop! Fucking shit!
You got that corner.
You also...
Penalty.
But I solved it quite well, I guess. So Chris is now behind me.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
Cars on your left, like, going very, very deep into my open door. I wasn't eating the chandelier, that's quite good. I just followed Chris. That is an option. And I'm, yeah. So, bye-bye. They gave me like...
Car right.
What
Clear on
the
right.
fuck? Oh, come on. Why are people that stupid? That's so... Why? Exactly. User anxiety, yeah. Let's see whether I have still top speed, so basically we will find people racing with us. Okay, I don't have any top speed because the car's broken. Oh, come on! Okay, we're going to drive another car
You have
now.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, thank you for the 5 laps. Thank you for that 5 laps, please. Can't park the car. I guess I killed it going slightly hard over the curb, but that was pleasant. Let's take a look what he was trying to achieve here. Like, okay, I just do the commentary, okay? Let's get it's Hugo. It's Hugo. So let's go back into Hugo's mind, yeah? The Hugo messing up, saw me messing up, was like, that's the chance of my lifetime. I can be World W champion in Le Mans. Let's go. Oh, he moved over. Okay, no, he defended too much. Now break and dive bomb. Oh no, it was the other one. That's going to even funnier. It's going to be even funnier. Okay, that's Lucas. I'm very, very sorry for blaming Hugo. So Lucas Tellman is like, let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm third. The black car is the first one. I get him. Oh, they're defending. No, I dive bomb. Dive bomb. No, no, no. Now I've dive bomb. Yes, let's go. Oh, it's too late on the break. Anyway, I spin us two around and I can go. That's good. Fuck that guy. Fucking shit. He closed the door on purpose. I just need to check that again because it's good. Oh, they're fighting. And now let's Ayrton's, then I would do that same. Oh yeah, that was 100% logical. And is he German? The Benelux, okay. So we're back again in the main menu. So let's hope we can go onto Virginia International Raceway. And driving that beautiful. Is this a street car actually? Yeah, Baron, it's idiots. Yeah, to some point, but that's not too bad. Is it that bad currently in ACC on LFM? I thought it would be better. I mean, you know, showing week 13 race and saying, yeah, that's bad. It's not the wisest decision, but it was still pretty stupid to do that kind of move. But now we're going to break my mind a bit, because after the very fast BMW LMDh-V8, we're going to drive a very slow car, the new entry section car, entry part. Is this the entry car now? Together with the MX-5. Thank you, Jimbo. Jimbo, I will post that later. The fastest rearwards parking in the world. Backwards? Is it backwards or rearward? So let's take a look. So yesterday I drove VIR with the GT3s. Backwards, okay, backwards. Yeah, with the GT3s, and it was a hell of fun. Only the Audi was a bit too slow, I guess. Juicy Schmoozy. That's the name, Jupper. I'm quite relaxed and feeling quite good. Oh, the car has no sound, okay. Oh, that's really slow. Oh, that car is really slow. How many years? 6. Okay, force feedback is not enough. I don't feel anything. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, and the suspension has like SUV kind of level of travel. Oh, I smell that the car is going to be fun at tracks with high curbs. iRacing. Jimbo, I don't know what's the new territory is like. We are driving it currently, so check it out. Currently, I think iRacing is still at $12.99 until the 16th of December. You have the chance to get 50% or 25% off of your membership. And that car what we're currently driving is like the new free base content. What the fuck? It feels like genuinely good. Virginia International Racing Track. Two minutes 13. Okay, maybe we. Oh, I'm very curious how late I can brake here. I didn't quite. Oh. Okay, that car is gonna replace the MX-5. Like, totally. Holy shit. That's awesome. And I have 80 kilos of fuel in the car. What the fuck? That's really cool. Do you think it's an underrated track? I don't know. How late you can brake? That's like that's a perfect car with your four-wheel then. Look like how it eats the curbs. Look at it. Come on, now we're going to head over that one. It totally eats the curb. That's cool. That car is awesome. I can tell. That's awesome. That's going to be a banger for the community. And I have on the 15th of December, I have like an invite for a community race from Next Level Racing. We're going to drive that car in Alton Park. That's going to be awesome. Look at it. It's moving around all the time on the braking, but like controllable. Only the sound is a bit. Yeah, that's D-Class. That's for the entry level. It's perfectly fine, that car. I don't know what they did, but the car is really good. Like, oh, we need to check that on board. Okay. Take a look at that lap. Yeah, I drove that mod because I wanted to drive erwartet 2 on LFM. Can I change the brake bias? No, the brake bias is 50. Wow. Okay, good. So let's check the last corners. That was cool. Can we get like TV something? Ah, that's the issue of VIR. The TV cameras are like 2 kilometers apart. Let's see. Okay. Look how suspension unfolds. I need better camera. So generally, car looks awesome. And hit the curb. Oh no, we have directly the camera on top of this crest. No! Look at it! The thing is a kind of beauty. Let's see the other corners. Cars. Daniel. This car. GT4, you have like very many people driving way too aggressively. And you also have like, you really need to tune into the cars. And often you just need to have one car. Or one car's OP. I think grinding into a cup car and like spending a lot of time in the cup car is more valuable. Actually, because you understand the car, you get more out of the physics of iRacing, you understand it a bit more and so on. Iron Scotty! What a lad, what a girl! What a girl! That's awesome. Let's drive it again. I just wanted to drive the beautiful BMW and now this car gives me like like real run for its money, and it doesn't cost money, so I'm very happy about this one. Podium was only 2 seconds faster, 1.8. Oh. Hassan Gellert is also back. Yeah, exactly, for the rate transfer and dialing in brake drag, not brake dragging, like dialing in brake braking. Yeah, it could sound better, but when we are all quite honest, iRacing doesn't have the best engine sounds. Not too bad, but not the best. The best car is still the Lambo and the Audi from the engine sounds. I'd say I like it. Ow. And also I changed the layout of my buttons, like from color-wise. Quite good now. I can show you. A new color setting. I don't think you... That's not fair. No, I think if you're like just driving that thing quite on its limits, it's going to have a lot of fun. And we drove on 46 degrees, so basically the tires are like crying all the time. Regular. So I have Hassan again in my front. Niklas Nolde and Florian Budin. That's going to be a fun grid. Hassan, what are you doing?
Car right. Clear on the right.
I really hope Niklas and Florian are going to have fun with us. And not like running away, like just have proper racing with these cars. It already looked like proper racing. Hi Sheva. I don't have the new schedule, but I will take a look into it. Let's make it a three-way. I don't say that. Oh no, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill each other! Hassan, get it! Get it! Get it back! Get it back! Hassan did it! Hassan did it! Look at that! Holy shit! That's going to be a fun race when everybody is like really getting their shit together. Look at it! No! No! Don't stop that! Look at it. How did... Hassan, mate, how are you doing? that was the same. Look, you're going sideways like for drifting competitions. That was awesome. Fucking awesome. Let's see. Shall I do qualifying? Yeah, to be honest, some people always laughed at me when I said like the slowest cars have the best racing at all, because like there's not too much difference. Okay, you do. There's not too much difference in the driver technique, so you don't need to concentrate on downforce, you don't need to concentrate too much on trail braking. You just need to get like the mechanical grip out of the car. And look, yeah. Okay. I took too much from Hassan's impression of Drift King. The entry was good. After that one, everything went shit. Oh, it also has like traction control. That's going to be interesting. Whether you can turn off the traction control of that car, and how it's driving then. driving wise it feels like a supercar with no power. And I guess on the big tracks like Spa and so on, it will be very challenging to drive that car because you really need to squeeze every kph out of the car. By that cockpit view, so the people have my steering wheel so they can see my inputs. And there is no only dash option in iRacing. The base setup is awesome. Oh, you don't see the black box, right? I need to move the black box back again into the screen because regularly. Ah, Jimbo, no worries. That's like regular questions, especially if you come from another sim. And I think my brake pedal calibration wasn't updated since yesterday because I changed like the total brake force of my pedal from 120 I think to 111 or 10 or something, because I noticed that I need to have more brake performance or higher brake pressure in the LMDh to get some time out of it. So I think 200 yards was the that was shit. I really need to get dialed back into iRacing, that's for sure. Or you can drive so much flat out with this car when you have enough space. And you just need to get used to it. I'm a fan of race lap overviews, but I have constantly issues with that. So basically, when I start race lap, I don't get them onto the screen. I just need to go into properties and change the size of it, like 1 pixel. To get, oh no, come, no, it's fucking shit. And then it just displays, but that race overlay, race laps overlay is really good, but I just don't like to think around all the time with stuff when I'm just setting it up. So yeah. And the car used a lot of fuel for that. That lap was not too bad, but we had an X. Let's see. Hassan drove a 210.
One more lap.
And like I have like 211 something. I had 211, but I decided to not go for the lap time. Oh, come on! Traction control, what are you doing to me? Yeah, the overlay is really getting huge part from your CPU. Especially if you don't have enough cores. Then the overlay is like eating your PC power. And the ACC on alone is already too demanding. Yeah, Alex, I just enjoy the car more than like... I just enjoy the car more drifting than like going regular ways. I just need to adjust to the amount of yaw the car generates if you go into the brake. It's like really, whoop, again. Really leans into the springs in front. Oh, I'm so curious about the race. Lovely, how you just approached curbs and just going around the corner, like dancing with the rear. That's proper touring car. And now the rear was like, yeah, throw me into the corner, I go first. The lap time is so shit, but anyway, just have fun. And then run up to the straight is very, very long. So I'm like literally like down the pack, I guess.
Alright, let's check a flag.
I'm literally down the pack. 11-7, 11-8 is like nothing. Anyway, but let's see how it goes. Let's see what was like 10-5. Okay, yeah, I'm very out of shape in iRacing. I have also the 1070, but 3070, but yeah, it's not too on ACC and so on, sadly. All of the wet lords are driving like crazy. Can I get, please, this menu so you can see everything that went around me? What? Jimbo, what kind of CPU you have? Like that you get these kind of numbers? Yeah. So on the SOU chat, Alex mentioned that I walked like 113 kilometers over the course of the Sim Racing Expo. Maybe that's why I'm so tired. Oh, 1060. Yeah, that's hard. Oh, Alex, really, I'm like genuinely a bit pissed that I didn't have the time to check everything. Jimbo, how you can achieve these kind of FPS with that? What kind of CPU you have? I have like a 5600X from AMD, and I don't get like 160 FPS on regular at 1080p. What the fuck? I really need to check my settings. That's something wrong. Oh, we can. Oh, that's. Alright, just go there.
Green, green, green.
Oh, lovely. Lovely! Oh, hey guys.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Why I couldn't shift it to first gear? Fucking hell! What happened here? Like, let's go, have a fucking race and then. Oh.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Oh, somebody's going for the grass. So give me a slipstream.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Yes, I've gone for the outside here. I don't pull. Ah, I didn't push him off. Okay, good.
Right side.
slow corners!
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ah! Oh.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
You get what I mean?
Left side. Clear.
Was it so important to dive me in that corner? Because at that long straight, it makes totally sense, right? Because you're just not fucking up only my top speed, also the other ones. No, you don't dive bomb here.
Car right.
Oh, come
Still
on.
there. Clear on the
Generally,
right.
that was a nice race. That was awesome. We had so much fair play, and the people just generally play along, you know. Let's take a look at the first lap. I mean, first of all, this one, I was really like, let's give the other ones a chance. So, first of all, this is the 5 white. That's cool. What is doing? What is the yellow car generally doing? Like, oh, I have space to the left and the right. Let's go right. Okay, good. I can see that. I would still think of that myself. Okay, then like, okay, I brake a bit early. Let's have a gently run into the first corner. And the other one was also like, running it off. Why I should care about cars on the outside? Yes, Jimbo, that's right. If I fucked up the start, it wouldn't be on me, but still, let's take a look. I love that my lo-fi music is always in the background and like keeping me chill. So yeah, and then the guy there on the grass is like, yeah, I don't mind the racing track. I go for the grass. It's a Toyota, right? They're also doing cutting
The
machines for
lead is
grass.
fitting now.
So that was good. I got a lot of slipstream. He moved out of it, and I was like sneaky. Oh, look here, there's a corner. I can go over the curb. The car doesn't mind it at all. So now like, okay, too wide to that full flat, nearly flat corner, and he's like way too wide outside. So he watched wide. It wasn't my fault. So that's good. And like now let's take a small moment to appreciate that movement. He killed that one, and then he was like, yeah, fuck, kill Danny too.
The lead is fitting now.
Like, oh no. Sorry, that I messed that up. So we need to go back to the time. Yeah, shame no triple kill. No triple kill, yeah. Oh, we also need to solve that kind of issue that happened to me here. So let's take a look at the blue one. Arrow Latina. Oh, is he a Finn? He's a Finn. What the fuck? What? He's the worst Finn in Finland. Take a look. Maybe we can find something to defend him. Take a look. Okay. Cars on the left-hand side is hard to see. Okay, that could be down to single screen. I don't know. And now he's like, let's go. I'm Lewis Hamilton. And where was the apex? Where did he thought I will open the corner? Yeah, that's week certain, but yeah. But how he like processed the information in his brain that I could possibly think I would open up the corner for him. This was quite a nice move. He braked too late, too early. I was braking way later. The car was like hailing around. It was cool. And now I just want to, and I think I was down to top speed, right? Yeah.
We're done. Get going.
Is it? Yeah, okay, that's no issue. I think he just missed his breaking point, overjudged it. That's basically what Josh Boosby did on Kialami to the other one. So we are not out because I wanted to see how Florian Bodin is driving. I wanted to have a lap to see how he's driving. Oh, I don't get a lap, right? I don't get a lap because I don't have too much. Oh, now I have. Let's go to the cockpit. Then we want to see how he's doing. Okay, I think you can go faster into the corner. That's definitely one thing. Okay, he stays in third here. Okay, yeah, that. Okay, I get it. Just don't shift too early down. Not getting the car over rotated. Shall we do another one? Let's if it's not working, let's do a second one, or are we solid on that this car is like really awesome to drive? I don't know. The next race is in 8 minutes. Otherwise, we can go on Formula 1 Barcelona, but there's only 4 people driving, so doesn't make anything. It doesn't make any sense to do that. Otherwise, what's also kind of is it generally funny that I have like elevator music in the background? So let's go again for the Toyota, and I'm very certain we have a better race than this one. Oh, WRC just mentioned the Sim Racing Expo. That's cool. And Jimbo, this man's hair. Thank you, Jimbo, for that one. So yeah, we can join. No, I want to join. So the target of this practice session and the race after that, I would love to be down to. Oh, that's cool what some people are writing. No, I didn't, Alex. I just need to get some got-to-be hair products. I think I'm being back next week or the week afterwards at Kovana, so then I get some. And there's a golf 12 hours this weekend, really? I think I saw something. I saw something around like Marcello is driving with Gounod and Juncadella, or I'm just like being on drugs and still exhausted from the expo. Oh no, I'm right. Cool. That's going to be. Oh, it's even hotter. That's time around. I need to, Alex. I need to get my hands on that labor glue spray, because now we are going to talk about my hair. Awesome. Oh, first of all, before I continue to talk about my hair, why we couldn't? On rest you can't shift into first. That's nice. But then I can do this. So I need to first. Okay. Let's find the. Yeah, some kind of this one. Okay, yeah, it wasn't me that started the conversation. Yeah, I'm just having wax and then always hairspray in my hair, otherwise it won't hold at all. So let's see. We saw that. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Okay. I saw your tweet about it. That's generally awesome. I think it shows that racing drivers are not like only crude bastards. They're also like regular beings that care for the other ones. And I think Masciello doesn't deserve sometimes this kind of fuss they make around him, because I think many people think he's just a stupid idiot. But I think generally he's a really nice guy. All the times we met on Discord, he was flat out cool and had make jokes and was really nice. When I was back at AMG driving for them in the less. Oh, dude, there's a corner. You don't need to make that. Oh, okay.
Left side, clear on the left.
You end up driving with him. That's cool. Yeah, generally I think when it comes down to mental health concerns and issues, racing drivers are like really a big part of that, because you have so much pressure on your shoulders, and especially as a factory driver, the one race you're not showing up, like from your performance wise, could be your last race. And what the factories are doing with the racing drivers is, from the standpoint of how you treat people, like really shit. So they handling them like resources, which I can understand at some point, but doing this job demands like some kind of freedom of pressure, because I never met one single racing driver, which I think is good, who hasn't put more stress on himself than the other ones doing, or other people doing. So therefore I think racing drivers just not get enough respect for that. And therefore I totally can understand the complex different characters of Formula 1 drivers, because you just need to get in your comfort zone and not feeling. You need to feel like undefendable. Otherwise, I think you open up your mind to some stuff that's pulling you down, or to thoughts that pulling you down. Exactly, Jimbo. There's so many people around the world that's like not yeah, too nice to other ones, but there are still great people around. Oh, they talk about mental health just like pulled away viewers, I guess, but I don't care. These kind of things are way too important in life. I can tell like what I struggled before the expo with my mental health. Like really wanted to have everything on place and under control. That's not happening in life. Well, let's see how good the lap is now. Is this the 2.9? 2.996! Nice! I can drive the car. Cool. In even hotter conditions than before. So I didn't forget to drive the car, I just needed to concentrate. Most funny thing, like when I was back racing, on real racing I was like always very keen on watching what other people are doing and observing. And in sim racing, I don't know why I didn't do that a long time. I was always like, I don't need to watch other people or like comparing telemetry, but that was like some arrogant thought, and now I'm starting to like look left, right, and center what other just get the impression short in the lifespan of how much time is spent on the PC. Thank you, Jimbo. Yeah, there are. So basically, random call sign like approached me, I think on Friday, and we had like 30 minutes talk, where he explained everything to me what he doesn't like on the new Expo. Like in detail, like really put thoughts into it, and then I was like, I think yeah, it was 30 minutes in the evening where I was all totally done. But I also like we had a proper human, grown-up discussion about it, and then I think I saw him on Sunday again later, and he just came by and was like giving me a high five, and just said like, yeah, I totally understand what you mean. I think I was a bit wrong in the start, and you did a great job. And that meant so much to me, because to show somebody or move somebody from his own opinion back to like the opposite side is like really hard job. And he also was reached out to me today on Twitter and was still reinforcing that the expo was really cool and nice, and offered like if we need some help and want more insight or more thoughts, I can send him some thoughts, or he can send me some thoughts, and I get some feedback on it. So I really genuinely love that the sim racing community is way more grown than some people think, especially under the people that are in the business. Just take a look at Thomas Jackermeier or the GSI guys there. Like they went over the other booths and like take a look and talk to the other CEOs and companies and so on. I think in many different industries that would never happen at all. And therefore I think the expo this time around really showed how glued together and deeply connected the community is, or the industry itself. Also, all the content creators like did stuff together.
Car on your left.
Like Gamer Master and Jardia, they had like did something on flying at the track racer booth. That was also quite cool. I'm looking forward to that piece of content. Yeah, exactly, Jimbo. Therefore, I like him also very much that he's like not giving a single flying, I say it, fuck about what people think about him. He just expresses his opinion, and you're up to decide whether you can stick on like to it or like it or not. And I genuinely think in the times today, have like a solid opinion on something and like being open to get it changed by arguments and actions. I think that's like really, really rare today. Because everyone is so, yeah, I don't know, has fears to get isolated by an opinion or something. And I don't mean like this kind of shit of opinions like, yeah, Corona is a fake and so on, and don't get vaccinated. Like, I mean like really having sensible opinions that maybe are not in the ballpark of the general public, and that was really cool. Just give me a second. Automod just moderated your message because of word shit. Hi Smiley, how are you doing, mate? Exactly. Like having a conversation and saying, I don't like this because of this, that. Maybe you can change it in the future. I'm happy to give you like more feedback or getting more involved into that one. That's like I think having these kinds of people is like having directly gold in your hands. So now we need to drive a lap time. Yeah, the auto mod silenced you because of the word shit. And I don't understand why. Because generally I say a lot of times shit in the stream. Oh, now let's have a proper lap. 42 degrees, I think low 9s should be possible. Or 8s even. I don't know exactly what he did on the other one where Molde did 9.6 or something. Oh, fifth gear is much better. Oh, the car is really fast with higher gears. And much more stable. Okay. I think without traction control the car could be even faster. This is bullshit. Did somebody did the lap so far? No, nobody. Okay. I think the Toyota GR86 is the underdog of that release, I guess. I don't think anybody like
Green flag,
would
green
think
flag.
that car is really good because it's a slow car.
Okay, here comes your first time
It
lap.
drives perfectly fine and this makes a lot of fun. It's directly under the GT4 cars, but in terms of fun, directly over it. Because it had generally movement. And it's very great to control. Later, when I think at the end of the season, you will see insane hot laps with these kind of cars, where people have like really minor drifts all the time, but the steering wheel looks exactly pointed straight at the exit of the corner or the entry. Because it feels like so controllable, and you just need to tweak a bit your direct drive to get the best out of it. Why was that an off track? Okay. Yeah, I just gained to my best lap in that corner 5 tenths already. I have a black Cupra Xeon, black Cupra Leon ST. I love, to be honest, I love that car. As best seats I ever sat in. And I already sat in many different Ferraris, and no, the Cupra has better seats. The engine characteristic is a bit not bad. It's like it's different because if you're not pushing the car in high rev, you don't have any torque and power. But when you change it to Cooper mode, the car is really flying. So this is now
One more lap.
a 2.8. Okay, I'm directly in that. I just need to like take a look who followed. No, 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 no! Come on! Oh man, I just don't want to mess that up. I was so I rather stay amused. Hello, nice to meet you in my stream. Yeah, I have like this, the latest version of it, the black in black with powder coated rims and so on. It's really an awesome car. I feel like that just embedded to that car, and that's for me the most important feeling like I am in the center of the car. It's built around me. So yeah, really enjoying it to drive, and I think I have it for 3 months or something, and I already put 6,000 kilometers into it. And actually everything was like highway. The only concern I have with this car is like fuel consumption when you're going flat out, because it has only 50-liter fuel tank, and when you go at 180, 190, 200 kph, you're going above 12 liters, which is I think still good. That's not too bad.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Yeah, the diesels are really good. Yeah, diesels. To go. My perfect dream would be 3 BMW 3 Series combi. What is it? I don't know what combi is meant means in English, but the bandwagon or But anyway, I got distracted. Hopefully we have now a good race. Niklas Nolde, 873, I would be up there, that's cool. If I would do the lap. Malte Möse. One here, nice. Yeah. I still can't shift into first, so we just need to wait. 1 minute. Oh. Also the gridding time needs to be better. So more people needs to be faster, that's what I mean. And let's, yeah, I hope I can drive after the Formula 1 car, or I'm just hosting a session in Magny-Cours and show the Hi Chantier. Can I shift now and first? No. Are we still waiting? Oh, we're still. Yeah, it is pretty much under the radar, and I don't understand exactly why. Maybe there's some issues marketing it, miss this or something. So now I'm ready for the first gear.
Green, green, green.
Outstanding start. No, come on, you stupid idiot!
You're on the right, 3 wide.
Why? Why he's doing these kind of moves when I just don't am concerned about that.
Go right, go left. Car on your left, clear on the left. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I generally don't understand why people trying to maybe that's why people are driving the W13, because I think it's a promising. Oh, I did that quite wrong. Oh, please let the gods let me take the car back to the track.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Oh no, please hold the brakes. Feels pretty much like Destruction Derby. We will check out the W13 after that race, definitely. Yeah, the traction control is kind of tricky. But that's all down to practice. And I think I have some light damage.
You're in the top 10.
Ah, yeah, you really need to be concerned and you need to be careful when you're going over curves, because when the traction control kicks in, you don't have any speed anymore. Okay. This was more conservative than I used to.
Left side. Still there.
So I think I
line.
get past both of them. Yeah.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Look what a good entry could do.
Car on
Oh,
your
come
left.
on. Guy, why are you not pushing me? Why are you not...
Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Funny. Thank you, Jimbo. That's now like settling in. What was it? 291. Okay.
You're in
that's also
fourth
good.
position.
The guy behind myself is like just braking way later than me in the first contact, I think. He just brakes too late and then overslows the car a bit. Okay, Michael Hornby, Michal Latistrov and Niklas are quite faster. And I think I still have damage, because I lost... Okay, I had some slipstream all the time. That was also bad. And that was too late. Oh no. Oh, damn.
If your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
Anyway, driving in the circle of nothing is also great driving, not great driving. Yeah, I think I sit a bit too low on the car. Let's try whether I can cut all the time through the pit box. That should be possible to go over here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Oh no.
You cut the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
So now we go out of that race. Just take a look at the first laps, and then we're driving the Formula 1 car, and then I think we're good to go for this day. because I'm already a bit tired, sweaty, and I have like 10 emails already in my email account, and I don't know why people just couldn't leave. Okay, I think was it my fault? I don't know exactly. Just give me a second. So did he move over? Or just yeah. Okay, then he came over to me. That was. So I felt I go over and then he crossed a bit. I just wanted to go in the middle and then he closed the middle. Yeah, I don't know. That's the racing incident, I guess. Yeah, running the oval setup. So then these. Oh, he spun. I don't know exactly. Maybe we had like slightly contact before with the netcode, but yeah, I think it was like generally his fault because it moved a little back over when I was like a
Okay,
bit of
go.
overspeed, but. So when we got back to the grid, the pack. Oh, that was good. Okay, that helped me a lot, so the guy doesn't cut back. Yeah, this was where the car just got sideways. Yeah, I don't know whether it's a netcode or not, but just blame it. Oh, whoa! That was close. Wow. That watch that thing. Oh, hello. Oh, the gearbox camera is a bit off, I guess. Car's also not too loud in that camera. Yeah, both messed up and I had like really good run. That's cool. Then he came back. Let's take a look. That's going to reach. Okay, I give him enough space to do everything. Okay, good. Yeah. I need triple screens some kind in the future. I still have like ultra wide, but I don't know exactly where the people are. Oh, Barcelona. There are not too many people driving. Is it? Without any consequences of racing, no? That's a week 13 race. That shouldn't be. Here's info. 12. Doesn't matter. Let's go to drive the Formula 1 car and then we're good to go. Oh, the messages are piling up. Just give me, sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I just need to check my email. Okay, that's switched. Uh-huh. Oh god. Hopefully I don't have corona to be. 9 people registered. So what do we need? DRS is unsigned. Tierweise. What do I know? How often I need that? Oh, that's the starter, then I need to put your brake price, finds it. Brake disc, okay. Dash page. That dash page. MGUK deployment, that's important. How the fuck should I know where I'm going to drive? We're going into soft, and then we around Halo, and then seriously, how? Oh, where I'm going to drive? Yeah, I heard the Cadillac LMDh. I generally think the car is really good, and I'm very excited to see all of these cars. Also, that the Peugeot, okay, the cars I need to shoot way too often. I totally designed that already. Oh, okay. Steering wheel is with this kind of balls. That is way too. Yeah, I really. Oh gosh, that's fast. I'm also waiting to see the rebranded Peugeot, because it will be rebranded to Cadillac, no, not the Cadillac, to Dodge in the Inzer GTP. That should be. That's. Oh no. That should put the flat when I have more guts to steer. Okay. That looks pretty. Marcello's at Lamborghini, okay. And I think I saw that Roger is also at, was it Lamborghini? Can I open DRS every time? Yes. Then I think he's one of the one of the only drivers who's able to do that, which is a freaking achievement, to be honest.
You got a slow car on the right.
That curb shouldn't be taken. car coming, huh? Coming out the pits? Coming out the pits. I'm quite curious on which chassis is the Lambo. Oh, come on, dude. We don't comment on that one. On which chassis is the Lamborghini running? Is it Dallara also? I think it would make sense to go with the Italian manufacturer. Oh, that's easy.
Slow down. You got a penalty.
If you get the corner, it's
cutting
easy.
the course.
I didn't have
You got a
purpose
slow car on the
advance.
right.
You can drive with open DRS to the last corner. Ah! Holy fucking shit! Oh. Ah, if you ask what happened, I just took one finger from the steering wheel and it started to dampen. Okay. Oh! To oscillating, sorry. So much power, that's crazy. Oh. The right button? Right button. The force feedback of that car is dangerous. Holy balls. Okay, now I really tried to drive one lap and then we take a look at the replay. Oh, that really hurts a lot. Because I left the steering wheel, I took the finger off, and it directly oscillated into my fingers. That hurt. Wow.
The car stops on the left.
That was too fast. Okay, good. Okay, taking curves with this car is not possible. I like it that way. Sorry that this looks pretty stupid how I'm driving, but the car is really hard to drive, to be honest. Like putting one foot wrong directly splits you. That's unbelievable that was flat.
You got a slow car on the right.
I wanted to flash.
Go right.
I just wanted to flash. that lap wasn't too shabby, but can you change it? Yeah. Oh, so. Ooh. I don't think I will race it. Formula One cars are, for me personally, way too fast. Can I change the fuel load? No. So that guy that won the 19th lap time was running that seriously. Okay, he's going slow. Is there probably already some funky shit going on? Let's take a look at his lap time. It was the 19th. You really see, like, if you're going to have really fast cars like a Formula One car, that the line which people drive it is like not close to anything what is happening in reality. Well, that one was really good. Okay, there he borrowed a bit, but I'm deeply impressed. So we go back to my lap. Let's just enjoy that. The car looks beautiful, you can tell. I like it a lot. Especially if you see the cars in the sim, it's always something different. How tight the floor is running to the edge of the car or the ground is crazy. I could take another line there also. Give me a second. Oh, I didn't want that. Didn't mind to do that. Let's take a look. I can rate to this. I just need to set up all my rates because I always forget that, and I'm so stupid embarrassed all the time when I want to rate somebody and forget that. So guys, I think that's for all. That's it for all. I just changed. Yeah, that it is for all for today. I'm getting confused already. So thank you for tuning in and watching a little bit of iRacing content. Sadly, we didn't get too many good races. Some part down to my incompetence and not being able to drive good today. And then sometimes down to the other ones. But anyway, I think it was quite a lot of fun. I enjoyed it very to talk to you. Probably until next week I'm going to stream more because then I need to ask whether I get the time off. And yeah, thanks for being around. Thanks for being around at the Sim Racing Expo, and just follow me on Twitch, on Twitter. That's probably better. Then you see when I'm online. And yeah, Jimbo, I will take a look at all the clips. So I will rate you now to Dan Suzuki, and he's doing some iRacing stuff. I wish you all the best. See us next time, and have a great day.
What do you think of it? And Fleishy with the resub, 5 months. Thank you so much.